what you are going to see now is very, very interesting, as you will realize these three tables, very significant, which shows about the distribution of Torah code into darkness. One can get it on Amazon, definitely. And then what you see here, by the way, it was just when we started bringing it out, 5774, but the main distribution definitely was on the year 575 and 576. Amazingly, exactly these two dates, as you see, just are very significant dates in the distribution of the codes. So what we have here we have, as you can see, by the way, this was done by Richard Shaw, definitely, and what you can see is the idea the code will be distributed. In Hebrew is code yufas, very long sentence. The code will be distributed by Richard, by the way, the minimum in the whole Torah. Very far from being coincident, Richard and Shaw, base meeting. And this is exactly what we see. The Torah tells us that the code will be distributed, and in 5775. Amazingly, minimum in the Torah in 5775, which exactly was as we saw there. Then what you have here, that this code, again you have the word code, was the code of doctrine of Messiah. In fact, all this idea is Torah Mashiach. The code is the doctrine of Messiah. Clear proof of it, lots of tables about it. And again you have there also 5776, which amazingly these 2 dates came as we see just in the code. Then we have Matityahu, my name, and we work together with Richard. And then my surname also coming, Glazerson could not come in one, but comes in best meeting, unbelievable. Then what we have here, as we say, is 5776. Then the main idea of the document was to show here the eyes will see the deeds of God, because this is the idea of the codes. So amazingly, as I said, very significant table, such a long sentence, and best meeting of Richard Shaw, and minimal Rosh Hashanah, minimal of 5775, 776, and also those who participate. Now let us see another one. This is this one which just now did, and this is what we found unbelievable. Started in its time. We know there are time of redemption, time of Messiah, and there is a process, and it's written here, very long sentence. Started in its time. Now what is the time? 5775. 5776. Exactly what we saw. And definitely this is the process of Messiah, of redemption, which we are. And then we have 577 Elijah, son of Jesse. But the most interesting that it tells us here that the process of redemption and with the cause, as we said, we saw before, will be 5755 main years of it, and exactly this was when the documentary came out very strongly to the world. Unbelievable. Then again, remember what we saw, the Torah code, and then we have this one and another one, also very interesting. Here you have code Torah code. This was when it started, when Professor Reeves and Don Wissung started with the idea. They found out at that time from Yaniv, Rabbi Yaniv, Shmuel Yaniv, there is such a phenomenon. They start working on it. Now what you have here, best meeting of the code of Messiah, like we saw before. The code of Messiah, Sof and Mashiach, unbelievable. Then, by the way, there are a lot of indications that it has to do with the ephod, because the ephod also was shining with the letter, the answer to the high priest, and again the smallest skip of pinlight. Pinlight, as we saw, this is really the Torah code came by Pinlight, Richard Shaw, unbelievable. And here you have again the year 5776. 7.5. Unbelievable, very small strip of it. And again, fitting with the idea what we saw before. And here also we have the deeds of God will show to the world, will be shown to the world in Hebrew, and this example will be shown through the Torah codes and through the documentary. So, as I said, if one follows all these things and he sees how it fits, just the starting of this will start this year of Torah code, which is fulfilling into darkness. And then, as we saw, the distributed of it started by Richard Shaw, minimal in the Torah, and the year in 5775, minimal 5776, exactly Matityahu, myself, who worked together with a documentary. And then again, the Code of Messiah, unbelievable Code of Messiah, and Code Torah code, and again 5775 started, and Pinlight brought it out. I thought it should be for it. So I think that if somebody have comments that we don't need statistics, because we're minimal, and you have best meetings, and this really was done. By the way, the program done by Dr. Rothenberg, the team himself, when he saw the phenomena of the codes for Professor Rips, he immediately became Orthodox, kept Torah, Sabbath, and everything, and he did his program. Science is not so simple to make such a program, unbelievable. So interesting and important table, and we really very much recommend to buy this documentary. You can get it in Amazon in different places, you will see there. But I think it's very, very significant and important. As you will see, clear indication that the distribution of the codes by Richard Shaw clearly within the Torah, which was a blueprint of creation, that this is a part of redemption of Messiah.